You're welcome back to The Pulse. Now, a former Director General of the Ghana Health Service, Professor Akosa, has told an Accra High Court today the government is being deceitful in its handling of the introduction of private sector partners in the electricity company of Ghana. Mr. Akosa is the key witness in the suit filed by the CPP against the privatization of the state power company. Joseph Akable was in court and joins me now in the studio with more. Good afternoon to you, Joseph.
Good afternoon.
So, why did Dr. Akosa say that government is being deceitful in this process of having a private partner come to run ECG?
Well, Francis, it all had to do with the understanding of what exactly privatization meant. Now, the counsel for the Attorney General, Counsel Grace Upon, sought to suggest to Professor Akosa during cross-examination that what government sought to do was not privatization, but rather was more of concession. Because had it been privatization, what it meant was that they would be selling the assets of ECG. But in this case, the assets of ECG are not being sold. But Professor Akosa disagreed and said that assets are used to generate revenue. And that with the agreement they intend on introducing, they will be sharing the revenue that is 70% for the private partner and 30% for ECG. So he said that that meant that they were sharing the revenue, and that is privatization of a sort. So the attempt to use the word concession is just meant to deceive the public that they are not privatized.
And what was the response of the representatives for the state in this case?
They disagreed with him, and they put it to him that he was not understanding what exactly privatization meant, and there was a difference between privatization and private
participation. But for the case that the CPP has sent to court on this issue, what exactly do they want?
It all has to do with a publication that came out somewhere at the latter part of last year in November. Now, that publication indicated that the government wanted the Millennium Development Authority to look out for people who want to come in as partners to engage in a partnership agreement that is for ECG, because of the ECG's debt, as well as the company itself not being able to be that productive. So that was the whole thing with that particular one. So the CPP, Professor Akosa, and some other members of the CPP filed this particular suit, wanting the court to stop government from engaging in any activity that would ensure that we have private partners in this particular deal. Now, what they are saying in the suit is very simple. They are saying that the ECG is a very important agency, such that we cannot leave it in the hands of private individuals. So they don't want any such partnership, and they want the Accra High Court to stop this particular move by government. Okay,
so cross-examination was done today. When will the real matter be determined?
Proceedings will continue. That is for June 9th and June 10th.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Joseph Akable, with those details on that story. Clearly, the CPP does not want the ECG run by a private partner in that private sector participation that has already been done. We know the process in finding that concessionaire is ongoing, being run by the Millennium Development Authority, MIDA. Now, the Ghana Health Service over the weekend confirmed cases of yellow fever in the Bonahafo and Volta regions. According to a statement over the past 4 weeks, the health service has confirmed reports of 3 cases from Jamani South District in the Bonahafo region and 1 case from the Central Tongue District in the Volta region. Yellow fever is a viral hemorrhagic disease, and it causes bleeding, which may come out from any part of the body openings. The symptoms may also include fever with jaundice in the early stages and with multiple organ dysfunctions resulting in kidney and liver failure. The Ghana Health Service assures that there is no need for panic, as the cases are confined to a few communities in the districts mentioned. We'll get some more details later on and see if we can speak to the head of disease and surveillance at the Ghana Health Service. We'll go for a quick break at this one. When we come back, we'll bring you sports here on The Pulse. Stay with us.